Like, it's literally gonna come down from the heavens, y'all. At the end of the day, in August, God is going to show himself to you in a way he never has before. And it's really going to be the confirmation. Leo is the sign that's going to bring the change on this planet. This time period is about you returning back to your divine compass within yourself. What your soul, your heart is telling you. What is that telling you to do, Leo? The first thing that comes up to mind like that, what is it telling you to do? That's what you need to do. In the spotlight, okay, getting a lot of recognition, loved by many. That bravery, that courage, that's what I'm really getting from the Most High. Like, veer off the path. Go into the unknown, jump into the unknown, take the risk, take the leap of faith. To be done with the corporate world if you work. Hello Leo, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. Cross watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Leos. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. Okay, it's your season. Here we go. We have number 2, upside down, High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy, Neptune retrograde. Here we have Aries on the side. The Tower, the Fool, the Emperor on the side. Mars getting ready to station direct. Then we have Uranus on the side. A star card on the side. Uranus getting ready to station direct. Aquarius energy. It's a powerful energy. I feel like something here, Leo. I feel like the energy of July is one where you're having to really push through something, or I want to see more information. Here we have the Empress at the bottom. Very nice. Ace of Swords. Death and the Hierophant. This is really powerful energy. Oh, wow. It's a lot of major arcanas right from the start. Emperor on the side, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Judgment. That's interesting. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, and Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Okay, Leo, it's a lot happening in the month of July. So I am saying here that you're definitely in your power. Okay, you're in your power this month. You're very much glowing. You're shining, okay? When I'm looking at the energy here with the Empress, Ace of Swords, there's something here about you speaking your truth, living your truth. Something here about you taking flight as well. So you could be flying this month to visit somewhere, go on vacation somewhere, okay? You could be going to the mountains. Some of you could be flying to Florida or something. With the Death and the Hierophant here, there's definitely some type of belief system, or there's some type of shift going on within you where you no longer view some type of powers that be, or some type of corporation. Is something here about you being done with some type of traditional aspect that you could say has a lot of influence over our lives. You could be done with the corporate world if you work in corporate, okay? If you work for a corporation, this could be the month where you're really just done with it and you move forward. You could be done with some type of power structure, the GOV, okay, the TAX, you could be done with certain family, okay? Something here, Leo, about you're done working with or being at peace with certain power dynamics that have had a large influence on our lives, on our history. It's something here about you just being done with it, or really questioning things, questioning the motive, the motivation behind others, or the agenda, the hidden agendas that corporations, companies, conglomerates, or political figures, right, institutions of the GOV may have. Is stuff here like you're really questioning it full force, and you could even be getting into confrontations with people in your family over these views, because it's something here about you speaking and making your thoughts clear. Okay, I'm getting some throat chakra activation here. I see the Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Emperor on the side. Now I did see the Page of Cups and Judgment. Someone's finally getting ready here to offer an apology. But I feel here, Leo, that the energy is one of you and your power. Like, you're pouring into your cup. That's where your focus is with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. You're really not impressed with what anybody is bringing to the table here, Leo. It's like, you know your worth, you know your value. So people coming in wanting to collaborate or work with you, but it definitely gives this energy of you are not really interested in working or collaborating with anyone unless you feel the energy, unless you see that it's for real. It's something here about you're just not impressed, or you're just not interested in the shenanigans that other people have to offer you right now. You're very much focused on your wealth, your money, your stability, your structure, your prosperity, and where you are headed, and making sure that your cup is 100% full. So even if who could have been an emperor to you does come in and apologizes to you, I'm not seeing you really interested or keen on speaking to this person. In fact, Leo, I very much get that this month you're being very selfish and stingy with your energy, okay? Like, you're being, like, it's all about you. Like, it's your season. So here we have the Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. There's someone here that is approaching you, but they still don't want to admit the truth about the connection that the two of you share. And because of this, it shows you being very much hesitant to pursue anything. Leo, I have to be honest here. I feel that there's some type of shakeup that is coming this month for you. Some type of destabilization, if you will. Something's being destabilized. Something has to be, like, something was being held together, okay? Very prim and proper is what I'm getting here. Something was very orderly, but it's like the angels, this month you may not like your angels, because what they're doing is they're causing some type of upheaval or some type of chaos in your life, okay? They're causing some type of change to occur, so you may not, this month, like as we move towards the middle of the month, the middle of July, as we move towards the end of July, there's something here about an upheaval. I may have said July at the beginning of this read, but this is August. Yeah, it's just been a little crazy around here. But I do see some type of upheaval, so let's look into this. I'm not seeing anything in love this month. I'm really not seeing that. Three of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Cups. Now that's interesting. I need the booklet because this tarot deck is a little different from the other ones. That's either the Sage or the Crone. That's Wisdom. Number 7, the Sage. God is really close to you, but it's something here that you're not seeing. Something is, like, God has made you blind to something. He has covered your eyes. You see how this woman's eyes are wrapped around a towel? Seven of Pentacles. It shows you being rich. Leo, it's very important because I see you becoming rich, but I also feel just be careful with greed, with overconsumption. Here we have intuition. Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. What on earth? Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands. Healing. What does this all mean though, Spirit? This read is more spiritual. This is not like the tea. Well, we'll look at the tea, but there's something here coming up from the heavens. Like, it's literally gonna come down from the heavens, y'all. It's literally gonna come down. There's some type of, you have some type of like tie to God, like a direct tie. Like, there's something here. You're not fully human, is what I'm getting here. Like, you're some type of hybrid human or some type of alien. You're not fully human, whoever you are. Or you could even be like a divine being that came in and, you know, you took your physical body as the host, but you're here doing some type of specific work or mission, and then once you're done, you're going to go back. There's something here about resurrection as well. I get really strong ties to the Phoenix, but I also get strong ties to the resurrection. Isn't that strange? Harry Potter was a Leo, and what was it, Voldemort unalived him in the last movie, and he still came back to life or something. Like, he cheated death all those times. It's an energy here of you're a cat that has 9 lives. You're definitely a cat that has 9 lives, but this also ties into the Phoenix, that ability to resurrect yourself. But you're getting some type of download from straight from heaven or from the stars, from the cosmos. But I very much feel like this man with the beard that keeps showing up, this man with the white hair, this is like the Holy Trinity or something. Like, this is the Most High God. Like, he could be showing up to you in a dream or bringing some type of communication to you. Is something here that's coming in. Your whole, Leo, look, you know why the Hierophant and death? Now I understand why. Your whole world is about to shatter. Everything you ever believed in, everything you ever thought was true, it's all gonna come crashing down. Your whole world's gonna be rocked. You'll never be the same. It's going back to that last read. And you're not prepared. That's why this blindfold over, you're not prepared. You think you have certain beliefs or certain ideas or ideals about how things are going to be or how they're going to come to pass, but that God is here to tell you that that's not how it's going to go down. High Priestess in reverse. There has been something here your intuition has been telling you, okay? Your intuition has been calling on you to do something, and you haven't done it, or you have been focused on your structure, your stability, pursuing some type of financial, material success. But it's like God is saying to bring the focus back predominantly to your intuition. God is here to realign things back to where they need to go. But God is about to tell you something or show you something, and it's going to shatter your world. It's going to, death and the Hierophant, it's really going to be over. Like, whatever you believe in, whatever you thought to be true, it's over. It's over. You're going to be made free. But I do see here the Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Cups. What you thought could have been your happy place, or what you thought was going to bring you wish fulfillment and happiness, like that whole belief is going to be turned upside down. It's something here, like the truth is being revealed. Somebody could be coming to you from the dead and speaking to you, either the Most High or an angel, Our Lady Guadalupe, but somebody here is coming from the other side and literally speaking to you. They could be appearing to you even in person. This spirit could be materializing right in front of you to speak to you. Okay, or there could be like an alien or Sasquatch, something that's just going to blow your mind, and it's going to change you forever. And then you're going to become Leo the White. You know how Gandalf, after he defeated the Balrog, right, he died, but then he came back as Gandalf the White. Like, that's what's going to happen. You're going to come back as Leo the White, okay, with some newfound wisdom, purpose, and on your real path. Some of you are going to quit your job. Some of you are going to just up and leave. You're going to move far away. You're not even going to have a place to stay. Some of you are going to be living out of your car or out of a van. Some of you are going to be like traveling throughout the lands and whatnot, bringing the good news to different people or something. Some of you are going to still become rich, still become like a singer or a songwriter, a famous person, a dancer. But it's like the way you're going to do things is very different. It's like freedom. You're not going to be at this place because that's what society tells you to do, or you're not going to, get this spot because that's what society, like, I get what I get. Unconventional is what I get from you. Unorthodox, unconventional, doing it completely different, not how people have said it has to be done. Oh, well, you have to do it this way, and that's how you're going to set yourself up for a beautiful future. That's not what I'm getting here. This Three of Wands in reverse, God is trying to tell you that you have steered away from your path in some way, some shape and form, and that's why he has to show himself, or he has to send an angel, or he has to send this spirit from the dead to appear in front of you and to reignite that intuition, that deep-rooted spark that you have, because you're like someone that connects deeply with all the elements. Okay, you're someone that, it's something here. Someone has to go plant-based. You see, that's the other thing I'm getting. Someone here is being encouraged to go vegetarian or plant-based, to stop eating meat. Someone here is not fasting and needs to start fasting, at least intermittent fasting. Like, God is trying to prepare you for a whole new life. But there have been delays, and I feel like this Emperor on the side is the main one that has been trying to delay you and keep you off of your path. Keep you some type of disorganization or chaos. So this month of July, I keep saying July, this month of August, but July, July, we're still in July. God is really going to show you some things, and it may disturb you. So much so that it changes how you view the world forever. So let's see here. And this is retrograde season. You have relationship in reverse and intuition. Now is not the time for any relationship for you guys. August, even the ending of July, is not time for any kind of love relationship for you guys, okay? None of that is coming here. Right now, God is wanting you to focus on your intuition. This is the second time an intuition card is going to come up for you guys, okay? Someone here wants to reconciliate with you, but again, this is just to disconnect you from God. That's why God is divine. He's divinely intervening in your life in some way, shape, or form. You are going to experience something supernatural, something that's going to blow your mind, and it's going to shatter your world. That's the point of this read, is to get you back in this, Leo energy, this sun energy, because you are the sun. Leo is the sign that's going to bring the change on this planet. It's going to be Leos from the tropical zodiac, the western zodiac. The Leos are the ones that are going to initiate the biggest changes on this planet. That's why we're the sun. We're the only sign that's ruled by the sun. Speaking as myself as a Leo. Divine intervention. God has to get involved here. Healing. Okay? Because the grass could look very green on the other side. It could, where we are on some level, you could say molded by those that raise us. So it could be that we were sold some type of dream of where we need to live or how we need to do things, what career we need to pursue. But it's almost like a dismantling of the system, like that God wants to do within you. Here we have player and between the lines. And this player, Page of Cups energy, they're just a distraction. They're just trying to, like a nosy gnat in the background, trying to distract you and drag you, further and further away from your path, right? Like they want you to be stuck on this path, but you don't need to go down this path. You need to go off the path. That's what God is saying. You need to unleash the lion, the lioness within. That bravery, that courage. That's what I'm really getting from the Most High. Like, veer off the path. Go into the unknown. Jump into the unknown. Take the risk. Take the leap of faith. Text message. That's the only reason this person is messaging you, to make sure that you continue going down this path. But that's not the path that the Most High wants us to travel forward. He has something else that he wants us to do. And deep down, if intuition is coming up twice, then that means deep down, we know in our soul and in our spirit that we're supposed to be elsewhere. I'm just gonna be honest. If intuition is appearing twice, then deep down we know we're not supposed to be somewhere, or we know we're not supposed to be doing what we should be doing. We're supposed to be somewhere else. This is a retrograde period. The spirits are not going to hold back. Here we have Between Worlds, Karmic Justice, and the Devil. So the Devil is really trying to have his timeline play out. And it is, if you resonate with this message, as of now, the Devil has had you where he wants you. Even if you don't feel that way, the cards tell the story. The spirits give the message. There's something here, and God is going to tell you. People can be or feel some type of way. They can punch the air or scream to the highest heavens. But at the end of the day, in August, God is going to show himself to you in a way he never has before. And it's really going to be the confirmation. Because whoever you are, the Devil here was very much trying to keep you in some type of state of purgatory or limbo, and not wanting to make the jump to the new world that's there. Because that would mean that everybody involved in keeping you on this lower timeline or trying to stray you from your path, they would receive their instant karma. The Star, it's on the side, so you're supposed to be someone in the spotlight. Learning is here, and love with celebration. You're supposed to be someone that's in the spotlight, okay, getting a lot of recognition, loved by many, celebrating, someone that is going to teach others or guide others or inspire others. That's the biggest thing I get from you, Leo, is inspiration. Like, that's where you're supposed to be at. If you're not in that, then you're not on your path 100%. Like, it's something here. God is saying that you're supposed to be some type of star, some type of, icon, or a person of interest, a person of inspiration. And if that hasn't occurred here, then it means that the Devil has kept you from your path on some level. Or if if it's not happening, like if the steps aren't occurring, then the Devil has succeeded on delaying this path. Here we have single life, children. Yeah, a childish individual trying to sell you the dream that one day they're going to grow up and mature, while all the while you maintain yourself in some type of isolation. But you see, here's the thing. There's forced isolation, and then there's isolation by choice. And what God wants you to do this August, he wants you to isolate yourself. Do not engage with any love stuff right now. Love is not the focus, and even career is not your focus. Money should not be your focus, neither love. Your focus should be your intuition, okay? And this is how you know I'm one of these authentic readers, because I'm just going to say it how it is. I'm not going to sell any fairy tale story here, any made up story. No. This time period is about you returning back to your divine compass within yourself. What your soul, your heart is telling you. What is that telling you to do, Leo? The first thing that comes up to mind like that, what is it telling you to do? That's what you need to do. But at the end of the day, we have free will. However, that tower that was coming up in your previous read, I really feel like Spirit is, you know, they love you, but you know, if they have to bring a tower so that you'll take the action necessary, then they're going to bring that tower. You know, it's just, what can we do? At the end of the day, if we have a purpose that we're meant to do here, then we have to do it. If God is asking of us, and we don't like what he's asking of us, but we know deep down we have to do it, then we, as chosen, as anointed, it would be in our best interest to do what he is asking of us, because he doesn't ask for much. He really doesn't. So, this is your read. This isn't about third-party karmic or the tea or love. No, this is all about you. It all goes back to you. It's all about you this month, Leo. This month of August. So, that is what I have for you, and I wish you love and light. Good luck.